Much. My name is Quinn. I live at 1097 Winterhawk Drive, St. Augustine, Florida, 32086. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for the opportunity here today. We want to take this opportunity and thank you for your service as well. There are two words that come to mind that start with an A, adversary and advocate. We're here as advocates today and not adversaries. We're here to champion our brothers and sisters who have served, and that's our sole purpose here today. Today presents an opportunity for you to make a historical statement, a statement of gratitude and respect for the men and women of Florida who have served Florida and this great nation. This opportunity before you today to name or designate or even enshrine an island in honor of our veterans. St. Johns County is home to more than 19,000 veterans of our military. Our state is home to 1.6 million veterans, the third largest state of veterans in the United States. Each of them enjoy the respect of their families, and the families welcome every opportunity that they have to honor them for their service. These veterans stepped forward and they answered the call, knowing full well what the price would be. Coupled with an even larger number of veterans in Duval County, what an opportunity to honor forever the men and women for their service. By your action, you will honor not only the veterans of the past, but the living veterans of World War II, Korea, Vietnam, Grenada, Panama, Desert Storm, Iraq, and Afghanistan. Ladies and gentlemen, we're a nation at war. We have sent our men and women to war for the past 11 years. This is an opportunity to show them that we care about their service. This is an opportunity to make national history. You have that opportunity to name an island in honor of the veterans of this country and this state. What a proud moment this can be for all of us. The Florida National Guard alone has deployed more than 12,000 men and women since 9/11. Add to that number the number of Florida veterans of all the other branches. These are men and women who right now, as we sit or stand in the comfort of this room, are in harm's way. May God bless them and their families and bring them home safely. Recently, we did a search on the internet using the Yahoo search engine. Typing in San Pablo, the first thing we learned that it's a small coastal town in California. Next, a search of definitions was done. We found san, meaning free or freedom. We found san, meaning state.
You have 10 seconds.
We found Pablo, meaning small one. What we find is the meaning of veteran pales in comparison to these. We ask your blessings, we ask God's blessings on this decision, and ask you to remember those that have served. May God bless you. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
We have two more. Bill Dudley.
Good afternoon, Mr. Chairman, board members. Thank you very much for allowing us to come here this afternoon and present to you our selection, if you will, to name this barrier island, this last barrier island, or this last island in the United States that has remained unnamed for all these years. Our selection as Veterans Island is to represent, on behalf of all of the veterans in St. Johns County, in the state of Florida, and in the United States. Again, my name is Bill Dudley. I am the chairman of the Veterans Council for St. Johns County. And I have here with me this afternoon many veterans who are here who also strongly support the naming of this island as Veterans Island. Since 1565, since St. Johns County and since St. Augustine was settled back in 1565, there has been a common thread throughout all of these hundreds of years, and that is that there has been a military presence here in St. Augustine and St. Johns County. And we're here this afternoon to represent those veterans for all of these years that they have served this nation and served so well and so gratefully, some paying the supreme price for that honor. We have recently, in the past year, started a 450th commemorative group, a committee, that in 2015 will be celebrating along with our 450th birthday and anniversary of the settling of this area, recognizing the service of all of those veterans. What better way for our community to be recognized on the national scale and the national arena than to pay tribute to these veterans by naming this very island for all of those veterans who have served. For generations to come, visitors who will be visiting this area will recognize the significance of our community. It's felt by those who underwrote their freedom and liberty to assure that this security. And we have filed to the U.S. Board of Geographic Names the name of Veteran Island. And thank you very much for the opportunity to speak to you this afternoon.
Thank you, sir.
Barbara Jeanette?